Hello dear students, welcome back to this episode of chemistry class. In this video, you will be learning about the chapter Metallurgy. Concentration of bauxite ore. Concentration of bauxite ore, that is bauxite ore is treated with sodium hydroxide. As a result, we get sodium meta-aluminate, which is soluble in water, whose formula is NaAlO2. The solution is filtered to remove insoluble impurities. The filtrate is diluted with water and treated with a little of freshly precipitated aluminum hydroxide. When aluminum gets precipitated as aluminum hydroxide, the reaction is like this. Sodium metaluminate plus water gives aluminum hydroxide. It is a precipitate plus sodium hydroxide aqueous. The aluminum hydroxide is separated by filtration, washed and ignited to get pure alumina. It is Al2O3. The reaction goes like this. AlOH whole thrice upon heating gives rise to Al2O3, that is alumina plus water. Dear students, remember that always the chemical equations must be balanced. Treatment of the concentrated ore. The concentrated ore is first of all converted into oxide by calcination or by roasting. Calcination. The process of heating the concentrated ore in the absence of air to get metal oxide is called calcination. Roasting. It is the process of heating the concentrated ore in free supply of air or oxygen below its melting point. Both calcination and roasting are done in laboratory furnace. Calcination is done mainly for carbonate ores and roasting is done mainly for sulfide ores. It is important to note that. Therefore, I repeat once again, please remember that calcination is done mainly for carbonate ores and roasting is done mainly for sulfide ores. Reduction of the metal oxide to the metal. The calcite or roasted ore is reduced to metal. The choice of reducing agent depends upon the nature of ore and position of the metal in the electrochemical series. Electrometallurgy. The process of extraction of the metal from the concentrated ore using electric current or electrolysis is called electrometallurgy. Oxides of metals from potassium to aluminum are reduced by this method. Reduction by coke. The process of reduction of metal oxide by coke to get metal is called smelting. Zinc, iron, lead, copper, etc. can be reduced by this method. PbO plus carbon. Upon heating gives Pb plus CO, carbon monoxide. Copper oxide plus carbon. Upon heating gives copper plus carbon monoxide. Zinc oxide plus carbon. Upon heating gives zinc plus carbon monoxide. Reduction by carbon monoxide or by hydrogen. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen both can be used for the extraction of iron, lead and copper. Fe2O3 plus carbon monoxide gives rise to iron plus carbon dioxide. PbO2, that is lead dioxide plus hydrogen, gives rise to Pb plus water. Thermal decomposition. If the metal is obtained simply by heating, it is known as thermal decomposition. Mercury and silver can be separated by this method. 2HgO upon heating gives 2Hg plus O2. 2Ag2O upon heating gives 4Hg plus O2. Reduction by aluminium. The oxides of metals of chromium or manganese cannot be reduced by conventional reducing agents. These metal oxides can be reduced by aluminum powder. This method of reduction is also known as thermite process. MnO2, manganese dioxide plus aluminum, we get Al2O3 plus manganese plus heat energy. Another example is chromium oxide, that is Cr2O3 plus aluminum upon heating gives Al2O3 plus chromium plus heat energy. My dear students, I hope that you all understood the contents of this video. The rest part of metallurgy chapter you will get in my next video. Thank you all.